If you can start to understand this concept, you'll see the golf swing in a completely new light.
You know, your viewers are extremely fortunate that you're sharing this information with them and you're able to document your process. I think it's super inspiring for everybody out there that watches your content. Huh. Wow. That's good, bro.
I in a way can't even believe it myself, man.
Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. I don't know if you've heard the good news, but I've experienced a miracle. Yes, after 12 years of working very diligently on my golf game, much of it documented, the last 2 months something miraculous has happened. I feel like I've put the final missing piece into my golf swing. And I believe I'm hitting it, well, I am hitting it the best of my life. My last 3 rounds, I hit 13 greens in regulation, 15 greens in regulation, and 13 greens in regulation. So my last round, I was playing at Santa Anita. That is not a tough driving course, but the defenses around the greens, some of those greens, if you make a mistake, you're in deep, deep trouble. And you're lucky if you can get away with a double. So I was playing, and I'll tell you, I've never broken 80 at Santa Anita. It's always kind of kicked my butt. And I was cruising along. I'm even par after 4 holes, hit every fairway, every green. And on the 5th hole, I left it short in a bunker, and I had a bad lie, and then I bladed it 30 yards, whatever, over the green and the trees, and had to chip and work my way back, and I made a triple bogey on number 5. So I'm like, oh my God. Well, I got my act back together, and I played the next 13 holes in 2 under par. So it's pretty good. I shot 73 on a course that has previously given me a great deal of difficulty. So that's wonderful news, and it's all ball striking. I've never hit the ball like this. Okay, I would say that, like, I've gone up 2 levels with my golf game with this new miracle over-the-top golf swing that I'm saying. And it's given me finally the feeling of being able to load and unload the shaft through the ball. And to me, it was always kind of, that was my inconsistency. That's the reason why I've continued tinkering for so long, is when I play with pros, they don't have that problem. They always hit a crisp shot. It may not always go exactly where they want. But they're always leveraging the club. And I would have days where I would be like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It used to drive me crazy. But now I'm just simply hitting it the best of my life. So I'm going to take you through some of the swings from my last round. And I want to encourage everybody, the first month is free at MSE TV. You can pick up my new over-the-top miracle golf swing. But I'm going to be working on this over-the-top swing. Basically what it's doing is it's giving me the space to be able to leverage the club down through the ball. And it's the way all the classic swingers used to swing. When I do research on this stuff, I've talked about it. I've talked about the deep takeaway, but I never put all the pieces together until now. And I really see a bright future for me in the game of golf. I'm very excited to see where this takes me. So check out some of these swings from my last round of golf, and I hope you hit them long and hit them straight. Hey guys, so I'm going to warm up with my 54 pitching wedge 7-iron, 3-iron hybrid 5-wooden driver. What you'll notice is the same basic figure 8 motion weight shift and a slight inside over the top move. Now, as I mentioned, this is what's allowing me to maintain pressure on the shaft longer. So I can feel that shaft kick down through the ball. So this is number 3. I hit a power cut out there. I played a combination of the blue tees and some white tees because all my partners were playing from the white tees. So 3-wood in there, knocked it in close, pitched it up, and missed the putt for birdie. Here's my 4th green in regulation in a row. Just left it right underneath the hole on this par 3.
Now this was funny. I hit this pull. I was trying to get this fancy camera shot, and I just was thinking about the camera and not my swing, but I got up and down for birdie. I had this draw 7-iron in here, and I actually wound up in that darn bunker. This was one of the great shots here. I was left side of the fairway, drew a 9-iron left of the pin because I wanted an uphill putt. This green, I drove the fringe. It's only about a 300-yard hole. And then on number 18, I cut the corner with this little bleeder around the corner. And I'll tell you, I left many, many birdies out there. I definitely think my best golf is in front of me. I hope you guys hit them long and hit them straight.
Do you have trouble slicing the golf ball? How many times have you heard people tell you you're swinging over the top? That's your problem. What if I told you the natural motion of swinging over the top is actually the best way to hit the golf ball? Would you think I'm crazy? Well, I'm here today to tell you about the over-the-top miracle. The best part is it's a natural motion based on a throw.
What I worked on there was trying to get as far back as I could inside, tried to stay down through the ball.
Do you think you picked up some yardage since we've been working on this stuff?
On the driver, at least 50 to 60 yards.
It's dynamite.
It's crazy.
You don't have to be stuck with an over-the-top slice. That's why I created the new video, the Over-the-Top Miracle. Transform your game with the Over-the-Top Miracle Swing at myswingevolution.com.